Hi Libras, this is your bonus reading for September. It's mid-September to the end of September. I'm doing this because I think in August you guys had the most views and I was so excited about that. So I'm doing a bonus reading for you guys to show appreciation. And I'm doing a different kind of spread this time. I'm going to do an anchor spread, but I already laid the spread out, called in divine guidance to come in to speak through me so I can get the message out to you, Libra. Okay? All right. The base of your reading is the Wheel of Fortune. So some kind of change is ushered in right now. So it's a change that's come about. And it wasn't an easy change for you because you completed a life cycle. And when you complete a cycle, it's exhausting and it's sad. And sometimes you might not want to complete the cycle because you might, as human beings, we get stuck in our mode of doing things with certain people and the habits that we just have in general, okay? So even though it is good news on a spiritual level, you have the Wheel of Fortune and Ten of Swords. So it's like some new energy is being ushered in this fortune in that new energy, okay? But because you just completed a life cycle, Ten of Swords, you're still feeling the effects of the past that's kind of affecting you right now, okay? Now with this ending, a new beginning is coming about. So the old must be released so that the new can enter. That's exactly where you are right now. Trying to still release the emotional residue from the past so that you can accept your new beginning, okay? That's where you're at. Now, some of you, this new beginning might come in the form of employment change. So you may have started a new job. Some of you have relocated. But this new situation that's ushered in right now is going to bring you money, Ten of Pentacles. So it's going to be good abundance due to this change, okay? The general idea, like the central ideal, like the whole meaning behind this reading is the Two of Pentacles and a Star card, okay? So whatever you wish for right now, you can get it because this change has come in with the Wheel of Fortune, okay? But see that woman? She got those two jugs and she's pouring water into the little lake or pond, whatever she's sitting in. But she's really nourishing herself. So she's making sure she balances herself during this time, being gentle with herself as she go through this process. But at the same time, she can make a wish because she has all the power to push the situation in a better direction than it was before, okay? Then you have the Two of Pentacles and show them trying to balance two things. And that's just trying to balance like where you at with this change. Trying to like process through so that you can see the light at the end of this situation, okay? And it really is like a rainbow because the situation is a great situation that's occurred. Again, it may not feel that way because you're still healing. You're still healing from whatever the past situation was that you were trying to get over, okay? And I say that because what you're wanting to feel is like happiness right now, but you're feeling like heartbreak right now because you're still reeling off that bad news that you had last month or two. The bad news that came in was about your health, your finances, a spouse, a family member. It's like you're still kind of on that, and it's hard and it's sad, it's emotional for you. But that was the end of a cycle, and at this point now you have the ability to make a wish to bring about what it is that you're wanting at this time. And the reason why I say that is because you have the Judgment card, because the karmic card is what I call it. So anything that's owed to you due to your great efforts that you put into things, and your patience, that's being rewarded right now. And you have the Ace of Swords. Oh, my card is wet, which is representing like a new beginning. And most times it's a new beginning in love. So some of you may have started a new job. Others may have started a new relationship, okay? Because I have employment change here, then I have true love, okay? So great love will be delivered to you. So some it's about love, some is about work. So there's a change in that situation. So even though if it's about love, somebody you broke up with, you may feel a hurt from that and not understanding why you have to do that. But this is ushering a time, a Wheel of Fortune, so you can make a wish and kind of get whatever you want going forward, okay? There's new beginnings. Got to new endings and beginnings. So you got to let go of the old so that the new can come in, okay? I wish you could see this. Okay, there we go. See, beginnings and ending. Okay, so it says the old must release so the new can enter. So when I say make a wish, I mean make a wish for your future. Don't go back in time and try to wish that you want the situation to work out, because if it didn't work out, it was a reason for it. We just want you guys, again, to take the lesson and then move on so that you can have a better time ahead, okay? Now, like I said, you guys are still in that Three of Swords energy where you still have, in Five of Cups energy, where you're still kind of mourning like the past. But it's okay, because that communication of bad news, like I said, it was necessary in order for this change to initiate, in order for this cycle to complete, okay? And for you to usher in this Wheel of Fortune type energy. But you just still need to keep pouring into yourself to heal yourself, comforting yourself, being gentle with yourself, telling yourself that it's okay, and in the future, it's only going to be better going forward, okay? The worst is behind you. Nothing is going to harm you. We got the Ace of Swords, new beginnings. Like you can manifest what you want. You're the star. Make a wish on the stars. You can manifest whatever it is you desire. And eventually that Page of Swords is going to elevate to a King of Swords. You're going to be feeling more secure, sitting on your throne, having clear thoughts about situation, and appreciating, you know, what you've gone through and what you come through. So it's more like you're in your head a lot, you're thinking, but you're the king. But it's, you know, you're the king. Everything's going to be okay. Now, it says that you and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. Okay, so you got this card. I'm trying to see. Yeah, you're safe and spiritually protected. So if you know that should help calm you down a little. Okay, but to help you feel more secure, I want you to go outside. They said you've been indoors too long. Go outside and get some fresh air to help clear your mind. Clear your mind of all those sad feelings or sad thoughts. You know, would have, should have, could have. You know, don't do that to yourself. The thing that happened, it happened for a reason. Okay. Now, what they're saying is, whatever the obstacles and the blocks were in the past, they're being lifted away from you, okay? They're being lifted from your spirit, from your soul now. So you're healing, okay? Yes, I had a star card where you point to yourself. All those obstacles are being lifted. I'm going to read this card. It says, all of your good personal work and your positive energy shift, okay, all of your good personal work and your positive energy shift have overcome previous obstacles, and blocks are lifted away. You will now experience progress and forward movement with your project. Stay centered in gratitude to ensure that your flow of abundance continues. And I want to say obstacles and blocks. So because you have been pouring into yourself and nurturing yourself, like they said, that they got the Judgment card, good is coming back to you. And the good is coming in the form of a new beginning. You're moving forward in your life, okay? What they also want you to know is God is your source. So your money doesn't come from, I mean, of course your money do come from your job, and, you know, you go to work, get paid, but stop thinking about, if I don't have this, I can't have that, okay? God is your source. Whatever you want, you can have if you believe that you can have it, and you're going about things the right way to try to attain it, okay? Like I said, you got that star card where you can make a wish and you can manifest whatever it is that you want. Everything that you need is supplied by the infinite source of God, and your faith opens the doorway to receive. Like we said, having faith. In God, there's no lack or limitation. Rather, there's plenty of abundance for all to share. So, God is your source. Remember that, okay? And you have this Five of Pentacles energy, so it's showing like you feel like you don't have enough, or you feel like you're not going to get what you want. Let that go. Let that go. That's behind you. You also got the Three of Wands, so it show you looking to your future now. You're putting the past behind you, making progress, and you're moving forward. So overall, this is a good energy for you, Libra. Okay, so I'm going to recap, and then we'll end this reading. This is your bonus mid-September reading. All right, so basically, a change is coming about in your life, okay? A positive change, a abundant change. You know what I'm saying? We see finances coming in, like money flowing through. And abundance doesn't necessarily have to be money per se. Abundance just can mean like getting the love relationship you want, getting the job offer that you want. You know what I'm saying? Like you feeling happy about whatever it is coming through to you. So something has changed for the positive, where you're about to get what you deserve. You're completing the life cycle, so you don't feel real happy right now during this process, okay? Because you're still healing and nourishing into yourself. But as you heal and nourish yourself, make sure you continue to manifest what it is you want going forward in the future. Not looking back, not going to the past, looking forward to the future, okay? Because we know you're still experiencing some heartbreak and sadness and regret from the bad news that came into you guys a few months ago or a month ago. But just know that that was a part of completing the cycle and to help you get back on track with where you're supposed to be at this point, okay? But now you have new beginnings. Stuff is turning around, and then you're going to get what it is that you deserve. New beginnings in love and work, finances, whatever it is you want. You're going to start having clear thoughts, clear minds, okay? You just got to let go of the old so that the new can enter into your life, whether that's a new job or whether that's a new love, okay? It's going to happen for you. Oh, but the other thing you have to do, guys, they want you guys to learn how to set boundaries for yourself. Love yourself enough to say no to others demand on your time and energy. So make sure that you're doing what it is that you want to do. And what I'm feeling from this card is maybe in the past, whoever you were with or whatever situation you were in, you took on too much, okay? And sometimes when you take on too much, it affects your physical body. You know what I'm saying? Where it can make you have illnesses, or just learn to say no if you don't feel like doing something somebody wants you to do. You know what I'm saying? Set boundaries for yourself. Don't let people control what you do. Make sure you're putting yourself first and you're doing what's best for you, Libra. Okay? Okay, so that's the main thing. Anyway, you're making progress. You're putting the past behind you. That's what we see going in the future. And you're looking forward to a more abundant future, okay? Just know that the obstacles are blocked. The obstacles and blocks are lifted now. And that God is your source. Don't worry about lack or what you don't have. Only focus on what you want so you can manifest that into your life, okay? And there you go. I see you guys next month. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe.